Those who do not know their history can never relive it. The skies, the dives, the sideline smiles. Our past is held in photo albums, drinking stories. The present is a gift. And here at ULTI.TV, we want to make sure we always appreciate it, capturing the immortal moments of Ultimate from around the world and making sure everyone can enjoy them for free, forever. Because the future belongs to all of us.
Enjoying the show? Show your support for the live stream and the people making the show. Buy a super chat or super sticker on YouTube directly. Select your donation and type your message to the world. And share. All donations go into directly funding new shows. Buy a super sticker or super chat now. Thank you.
Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to our ULTI.TV broadcast. I'm Stef Pazzo, and I'm happy to be joined today with Nick Ho, coming from our tech side, hopping over, putting the cans on the head. How are you, Nick?
I'm good. Excited to give Charlotte a well-deserved break. She's been on every single stream before this as well, so let's have some fun.
Let's have some fun is right.
Oh.
That was not so fun for Flying High as they let the first pass slip away. And Fuchs have gone to the end zone immediately. Off one hand, bounced away. That was Weber, who cannot hang on to the disc. And Flying High have a second chance to see how high indeed they might fly.
2 throws, 2 turnovers. Not a great way to start the game, but we'll see what the rest of the game brings for us now.
We've got a completion, everyone. And that makes it 1 completion on 4 throws. Fuchs going the other way. There's 2, and I'll stop counting now. Upfield gainer. Almost in, but not quite on the doorstep here. Number 35. Having a look around. Surveying options. Goes deep. Hammer. Weber's there. Just like they drew that one up. 1-0 on a break, Nick.
I'm sure if we just wanted that to work, just a hammer, just for the score, that's all we wanted to see today.
Hammers, scores. What more could you ask for? Maybe a spritz?
This is the quarterfinals, isn't it?
Quarterfinal action. Thank you very much, Nick, for putting us back on the pace here. It is indeed a quarterfinal. That means winner moves on and the loser goes home. Well, they don't. They actually play for placing. But theoretically, they're out of contention for the prized spot into EUCF. They will be left with tears to wipe up. It depends how seriously they take it. Potentially, they won't cry. So, Fuchs with the first point on the board. It happens to be a break. It is 1-0 early going in this Swiss battle to get in to the semis. One of these 2 Swiss teams will be in the Final Four.
Let's hope we see a clean hold this time round. Looking clean so far.
That one is looking clean as can be, Nick. In for the goal. Garin with the goal. And it's tied up 1-0, a break and a clean hold.
An amazing hug by Stalder as well. Perfectly placed, all in stride as well for the catcher to happen.
So, Nick, where do you play your ultimate right now? Where are you based out of?
Currently, I'm in Cardiff, still training with the Cardiff University team. trying to play with Bristol Ultimate right now, which we're hoping to go for a top 3, top 5 spot within the UK. Trying to get a ULTIF spot as well this year, so we'll see.
Exciting stuff. Cardiff and Bristol have a little bit of water in between them. Does that make it a campaign that's going to require a lot of traveling should you be selected?
Absolutely. So looking at training at least once or twice a week with a 2-hour trip both ways. So looking at 4 hours every single week just to get the training
or flight or what?
By driving.
You can drive from Cardiff to Bristol.
Yeah, so that's not too bad.
Okay. Then I haven't got my geography worked out as well as I thought I did. Anyhow.
Back in the game.
Fuchs. That'll get me off the hook for my geography mishaps.
Fly high, have pulled out the zone.
And Fuchs have made short work out of it so far to get into the red zone.
It's taken them less than 10, 20 throws to get down here. They're doing a great job.
That one finally in for goal. The fake spike and the drop on the numberless jersey. Let's just say that girl with the goal.
Looking like their panic call didn't go too well. There were so many missing people. No one was man marked properly, and looked like they couldn't gather themselves to get defense on.
It's quite possibly Naomi Denzer who received that goal. It is most definitely 2-1.
There are 4 number zeros on our stat sheet right now, so we are trying to figure all this out as we go.
Grazie mille is what the Italians say for the thank you very much. So, flying high. Let's see what their offense brings. Their coach, famous for what he likes to put into motion offense. That one unable to connect on the first throw once again.
It was a great layout attempt, though. Probably inches off the floor.
Weber gone for goal, too far in front, and given back to flying high for a second opportunity.
These are some athletic plays from these women out here. We just want to see this.
Flying high, on the move. Will we get a better look at what this motion offense is supposed to look like this time? They seem to be running out of a vertical, if you ask me. That one in for goal. Number 23, Jonas Drend with the goal. There's a whole bunch of consonants in order in that surname.
There's a singular vowel in that entire last name, but we'll apologize for the names we mispronounce.
8-letter, 1 vowel. I didn't even think that was possible. I wordle almost every day, and I get flustered when it's like a 5-letter, 1 vowel. Now we're talking 8-letter, 1 vowel? There's a lot of that's got to come in the pronunciation of a name like that. Though I appreciate it completely. I am not making any light of any names or pronunciations. I am just not familiar with the pronunciation myself. Fuchs gets the upliner on the doorstep here. Tutuyan trying to get open, and she has got open, puts it right down. That's a lead taker, 3-2. in favor of Zurich's Fuchs. Flying high, pull reception. Here they come. .43 sends to the end zone. Receiver there, but stepped in front of by Weber. And Fuchs coming the other way. Sent deep. There is a contest at the other end. Is it well read? Indeed it is. The number 40 shirt hauls that in for Fuchs. And they are up a deuce 4-2 at the moment. The all-Swiss quarterfinal, Lausanne against Zurich. Zurich with the benefit of the doubt right now. 2-point lead, 4-2, as Flying High kicks the next possession into play. Gavile. And now to Burzio. He gets it back again, does Burzio, and through traffic, but it does make it to Durand. And then again to Greshwind. The number 4 shirt moves it on. Durand. Ooh, bobbled and held in for goal. That one counts. Lausanne are flying high after that one. Still down a goal. But a hold helps the case. I have incoming information. Our last stream of the day will be another open division match after this one. It will be the Panthers versus Panthers. Oh, yeah, that's right. The two teams have the same name. The Wrocław Panthers versus the Panthers of Bern. One thing I can guarantee is that the Panthers will win. I can also guarantee that the Panthers will lose. You'll have to watch to find out which does what. For now, Fuchs with the disc. Schneider. Bolina. Yaman. Skelly. There's the gainer they were looking for, Denzer. Tutian. And too far in front for Skelly after. Flying high Lausanne going the other way. They could equalize here if they can walk this one in. He takes a whole bunch of steps to get closer to the walk-in, does Racine. Around goes Galland. That one is in to the grass for a turnover. Asli Yaman coming in to play. First throw is a completion. Bergeron, ex-AUDL player with the DC Breeze, gets that up to Tutuyan. Gone deep, too far in front. No chance for Denzer to make even a spectacular layout bid at that. Lausanne flying high. Burzio brings the disc in. Angle change and the bailout there, but that's all is well in love and war when it ends up in friendly hands, as it did. Racine. Galland. Number 10 shirt moves it on. Knocked away, and Fuchs will have a chance. Bergeron. Tutuyan. Bergeron again. Called. Skelly. Centers. Yaman to Skelly. Tutuyan. Yaman back to Tutuyan. She's got a bit of space. She is getting free when necessary from her defender. She should be isolated. That one thrown to the corner. That one caught up to in the corner. That one caught for a goal. Simone Schneider cashes in. Fuchs are up a double. 5-3, early days in the first half in the all-Swiss quarterfinal. So Fuchs send the pull. Volchova. And Hafter sends it forward. Gets the completion. Stalder goes back to Hafter. Shot for grass, and it's successful on touching the grass. Wrocław wisely resets to Weber. Weber's gone deep. Contest there, goes to ground on the knockaway. Flying high. Schindler. Rosin. Schindler can't, or sorry, Raffner can't handle that one. Wrocław gets again. Wrocław centers. Weber not quite in, or yes he is, from Lastówka with the assist, Weber with the goal, and they go up a triple. It's 6-3 in favor of the team from Zurich. Fuchs.
Everything else can play. I'll let you finish that. I don't have control of it.
Here is the pull. Flying high. Set to receive. And here they come. Oh, little land love in there. 36. Genesa. Gavile, but it's back to Fuchs. Schneider. Denzer. Up and over, nice scoop by Denzer. And then Bergeron. Goes to Tutrian. Skelly in for goal to Denzer. That one counts, 7-3. Lausanne getting walked upon a little bit here. The team from Zurich is having their way so far in the first half. Timeout called by Zurich, by Lausanne in fact. We'll be back in just a moment.
We are a group of ultimate players, coaches and video enthusiasts. We've worked with the major federations and the greatest events.
We're on a mission to make Ultimate huge. We want our videos and live streams to be free to watch.
We want to make stories that not only reach you,
but also reach people outside the Ultimate community.
Like and subscribe, ULTI.TV, the best in the world.
Become a member and
fund
fund
our work to cover more events in the future and to bring more stories and live coverage to the eyes of the Ultimate world and beyond.
Here comes the pull after the timeout. Flying high, set to receive Valerio's team that he is coaching, and the run-through defense by FucZH. They've got a chance to take it to halftime here. Weber, Wrocław. Weber with his red tights gets down. Wrocław can't handle it. Watches it go to ground. And flying high, they look like they're chomping. They want to huck it or hammer it. They want to do something exciting. I can see it. I can feel it. But they've just shot for center. That's not as exciting as I imagined. Putting it through the hands, maintaining possession. Oh, we've got a little bit of a OI floater there. That one in for goal. Lausanne back on the board. We're not going to halftime yet. It's 4-7, still in favor of Zurich after the score for Lausanne. So Zurich will have a chance to take half here, receiving the disc if they can cash one in. Of course, Lausanne flying high with a chance to extend the first half even longer, to deny the opportunity of a half taking. That's what they can do by getting a D and converting a break. Bergeron has different ideas. He's gone deep. Denza's got to catch up, but she's got too much catching up to do. And settles for mustard, or even relish. Here comes flying high. Will they indeed extend the half by converting? Barkley. And knocked away. They will give them a chance. Will the Zurich outfit. Timeout called. 2 timeouts in a very short period of time here, but Zurich wants to talk about it, and who am I to say otherwise? We're going to take a break while they figure out their end zone offense.
Those who do not know their history can never relive it. The skies, the dives, the sideline smiles. Our past is held in photo albums, drinking stories. The present is a gift. And here at ULTI.TV, we want to make sure we always appreciate it, capturing the immortal moments of Ultimate from around the world and making sure everyone can enjoy them for free, forever. Because the future belongs to all of us.
Enjoying the show? Show your support for the live stream and the people making the show. Buy a super chat or super sticker on YouTube directly. Select your donation and type your message to the world. And share. All donations go into directly funding new shows. Buy a super sticker or super chat now. Thank you.
Always on the move? You can keep up to date with ULTI.TV on all of our social media channels. Like, follow, subscribe, share us with a friend, or send us a message just to say hey. Thank you for supporting us in our mission to grow Ultimate everywhere.
Oh shit, I do it, I'm doing it. Doing it, Stef.
Back in action. Zurich, FucZH have just talked about what they're going to do here. Will it be a score? Will it be a turnout or a time over? Oh, they've shot for goal in one throw. That one looks like it's on. It is. It's halftime. Ladies and gentlemen, one throw after the timeout sees us to halftime. Zurich get the score. They celebrate going into the break with a double-up lead. It's 8-4, nice and comfortable at the moment. We're going to take another quick break. Don't you go anywhere. Make sure you're with us for the second half action.
Those who do not know their history can never relive it. The skies, the dives, the sideline smiles. Our past is held in photo albums, drinking stories. The present is a gift. And here at ULTI.TV, we want to make sure we always appreciate it, capturing the immortal moments of Ultimate from around the world and making sure everyone can enjoy them for free, forever. Because the future belongs to all of us.
We are a group of ultimate players, coaches and video enthusiasts. We've worked with the major federations and the greatest events.
We're on a mission to make Ultimate huge. We want our videos and live streams to be free to watch.
We want to make stories that not only reach you,
but also reach people outside the Ultimate community.
Like and subscribe, ULTI.TV, the best in the world.
Become a member and
fund
fund
our work to cover more events in the future and to bring more stories and live coverage to the eyes of the Ultimate world and beyond.
Always on the move? You can keep up to date with ULTI.TV on all of our social media channels. Like, follow, subscribe, share us with a friend, or send us a message just to say hey. Thank you for supporting us in our mission to grow Ultimate everywhere.
Zurich, Fuchs, Bergeron,
Switch camera, transition.
Denzer, swiping fakes. Still has no one. Gets it to number 16, Leuven. And then the dump back. Yaman to the number 10 shirt. Far side. Return throw to center, number 10 shirt for Zurich. Surveying options goes right back to that sideline. Bergeron. Denzer hangs on after a bobble. 9-4. Zurich are up with a comfortable buffer. Sorry, that one is down. That is not a score. I take that all back. Instead, we have flying high going the other way. Inside break doesn't work, and it's right back in the hands of Zurich. The number 10 shirt once again. Flings wide side, Bolina gets it straight back. Bolina, second engagement as Denzer gives, goes, scores the goal. That one actually counts. It is actually 9-4 this time of asking. And that 5-point buffer I spoke of exists in legitimacy.
Can we do something with
The All-Swiss quarterfinal continues. Of course, if they get through this, they go to the semi. And of course, if they can just keep going, there's a chance to win their ticket to the EUCF, which this year is hosted this year is hosted in Poland. Are they going to get there? Who knows, but only time will tell. And there is a chance today, if not tomorrow, to get one step closer to solidifying that opportunity. Right now, FucZH dumps back. Durant goes hammer, floater. Oh, what a grab! Defense all over him. Knee spike, the back-breaking knee spike by the number 10 jersey of Lausanne, flying high. That was a heck of a grab. I'd love to see a replay of that one. I call this a sky hammer coming up. Here it is. This one, I love a sky hammer going super high. And they're flying high, and look at that grab, over the shoulder, through his heart, like Indiana Jones, to catch that one. So, flying high, Lausanne. Put a couple on the board. Not quite back in this thing, but making it interesting. 9-5. What a way to make a living. Bergeron brings the disc to the brick mark, where his mark, Luba, awaits him. And there's some contact upfield. Interesting setup by Zurich here. They've got 3 in the dump set and 3 upfield, potentially a hexagonal kind of setup like this. I don't feel like it is because of the spacing. The 3 in the dump set look very close to their dump set. The 3 upfield are playing almost a vertical stack. It's an isolation style of play. And they dump. Yaman goes back to Bergeron. They definitely want to stop dumping and swinging in this kind of set. What a play there. Way to get to ground by Lyman. Bergeron, power position, sends it right away. Has a streaking receiver. It's going to be too far, and the defenders are a bit too tall, and that one goes out the back and counts as a turnover, and flying high will get their opportunity. Readjusts, he gets his hands on that as Trent. Gershwind. Riley. Too far in front for Riley, even with the bid, and Fuchs. Get another chance at it. Bergeron wants it all, goes deep. Tuchuyan is there. What a read by Tuchuyan, even with defense draped upon her. Looks for the break, gets the breakthrough. She's stoked. Fist pump. 10-5, double up score.
You reviewed it? Nick. Could have called it. Let's throw a cup to his face. Hey, you're not like. What line? Maybe you need to check on all chat. Maybe check in all chat. Or you could say the first one that says chat can go on a date instead.
So just checking in with the chat. Seems like we've got a quiet bunch watching this one. Love to have your input. Could even offer myself up for a date for the first person to comment. Could be difficult logistically. But I'm willing to work with you guys if you're commenting here tonight. Particularly if you're in Padova tonight. Or can fly me somewhere. Tutuyan gets up. Second effort. She can't hang on. That one gets away. Flying high. Doing just that right now. Trying to chip away at this 4-point buffer. Is currently owned by FucZH. That one's gone deep to end zone. That one counts for a goal. It is flying high, back on the board. Valentin Schindler with the goal. And it is 7-10, still in favor of FucZH, but flying high are making it interesting. So we're going to need to find some further enticements. The call for dating has not seemed to work. My next rung of enticement will be a shout out, of course, in the big match tomorrow, in one of our finals, in the final of the mixed division. I will give you a shout out for your wonderful viewership. If you are so kind as to simply comment. It's that easy, ladies and gentlemen. Comment and say the word comment, if you will. Number 10 jersey, pacing it out to the brick mark. Ooh, we've got a comment. Buoy high, it's fly high, baby. He likes flying high. He's in. Buoy high, gonna get the shout out in the big game. Up and down, that's a score. Flying high are indeed flying high with goals like that. Down to a 2-point game. The all-Swiss quarterfinal is 8-10 at the moment and in striking distance for either club.
Yeah, I just put it on my name.
Pull is up, pull is down in the hands of Bergeron, ex-AUD Yeller, if you guys have heard of that league. And they are off on a pace right now. Lastufka involved in these touches. Oh, thrown by, but Bergeron's there to save the day. Hits the deck, two-hand pickup, and Fuchs put another on the board. It is 11-8. 4 away, time ticking away.
Nobody noticed when after the replay it's changed.
we finally tried some different. For a second, I thought that Marcus said that you threw something. They're nice.
Here comes the pull.
Nice pull!
Wrocław. Oh, the mid's there, and that's an interception. The 27 shirt. Lastufka, but the opposing player's gone down with an injury. She walks off the field on her own, but needs a replacement to finish off the point. A great interception by Lastufka. Ooh, the deep dump. Wrocław. Wrocław, lots of room up line, even with the help defense, straight away to Weber. That throw looks like it's gonna work right in the back corner. Wrocław with the scintillating assist to put Fuchs up to their 12th point of the game. The wonderful Charlotte Terrasson putting in the work this weekend.
Give me a bit more
commentating debut.
when you have the replay ready, just tell me and then like take 2 or 3 seconds because then I can switch back to one.
Isn't it, look, what a throw by Wrocław to Weber in the corner, but Weber, all he had to do was run straight and not change speed, which is easy. That was all about the throw. Throw, run, catch, simple elements. $12-8, 4-point buffer is back. Barkley gets that disc into play. A little bit of travel there, and it didn't cost on the travel, but the reception did not count. Bolina backs off. Rather, that is Denzer who picks up the disc and gets it back one throw later. Shot for goal, no, Tutien steps in front, Bergeron there. That one counts. It's 13-8, 2 away now for Fuchs. 13-8, the all-Swiss quarterfinal. Winner gets into the semifinal, and of course, 2 wins later, and the ticket to the EUCF may come their way, but they got to get this one first. 67 shirt collects for Flying High. They've got their work cut out for them. They are going to have a 7-1 run or better to get away with this win. And the only thing that's better than that is 7-0, just for those of you at home trying to work out the mathematics. Bergeron, Gainer. I thought there was a pick. There is a pick. Noah Kesley. Caselli. Kazizzle. Caselli. Bergeron gets the disc back. Double bicep flex is the indication of the pick. I'm not often able to do the hand signals for a pick, or I would rip the sleeves in my shirt. So I leave it to the others. That one thrown away. Forehand with not enough on it.
Defense!
Flying High. Can they keep coming? Is it possible? Is this all over, or do they still have a breath of life left in them? Not right now anyways, because they've just given it back. Now they shot for goal. Bergeron's there. He's all alone. He's up. He's down. That one counts. 14-8, 1 goal away from a semifinal appearance are FucZH, the mixed outfit from Zurich.
So much more fun than it really works.
Zoveel meer energie als veel goed werk. Ik heb ook helemaal geen ik denk mijn woorden dan aan de energie.
Ja, dat is niet zo. De zon is, maakt het nog goed. Ja, dat is ook lekker. Lekker. For so many different reasons.
And here come Flying High. Now they can afford nothing now. It is 7-0 or bust. 7-1 is not even a doable shot. They've gone deep. He's got the reception. The gloves are sticky enough. Luba hangs on. One throw later, Luba cashes in the goal. And is that the first of 6 more to come? Only time will tell. Certainly, FucZH will have something to say about that. As we said, coming up next, another game in the open division. Panthers squared. Panthers versus Panthers. Champion of Switzerland versus champion of Poland. Here, quarterfinal action. Who will get into the semi? Who will have the chance to play for the golden ticket to the EUCF? Who is the strongest Panther? Who will go to the EUCF final?
It was like so bright, it didn't see it. But it was a big ticket. Maybe we should tape it or something. No, it should just have.
And the chase down on the pole reception. I love to see that there at midfield in one throw. Denzer, she wants to win it. I'm going to throw the assist. She says, no, you're not. That is going to be picked off. You're going to have to try again. You may throw it, but not on that effort. Galland. Gallant with the disc, as we discuss. Foul, uncontested. It's going to go back to Denzer. So obviously a bit of contact on the release of that last throw. So maybe Denzer will throw the assist to win this game that she so evidently wanted based on my assessment of the last game. Denzer again. Wrocław. Bergeron. Well taken there in front by Lastuvka. Laid out Denzer, keeps her feet, but not quite in. And she goes down with an injury. She hit the deck hard, holds the stomach. We're gonna need a replacement there. Who is gonna step in and take the disc 1 meter away from game point? That responsibility falls onto the shoulders of the number 19 jersey. Will she reset? Will she score? She's gone for the score. It's there. Lastuvka with the goal. That is game over. 15 points on the board to 9. Congratulations to the Swiss outfit from Zurich, FucZH, for their quarterfinal victory. Thank you all very much at home for joining us. FucZH move on to the semifinal. Second half action, they dominated the show. Next up, we've got Panthers versus Panthers. As we said, we're so excited for this many Panthers on one field. We've never seen anything of the sort. In all my years of commentating, I have never commentated a game with two teams with the same name. This reminds me of old school CFL when the Ottawa Rough Riders would play the Saskatchewan Rough Riders. The only difference being one was one word, Rough Riders, and the other was 2 words, Rough Riders. That was an 8-team league, by the way, the CFL at the moment, at the time when there was 2 teams with the same name. Coming up next, Panthers, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Those who do not know their history can never relive it. The skies, the dives, the sideline smiles. Our past is held in photo albums, drinking stories. The present is a gift. And here at ULTI.TV, we want to make sure we always appreciate it, capturing the immortal moments of Ultimate from around the world and making sure everyone can enjoy them for free, forever. Because the future belongs to all of us.
Enjoying the show? Show your support for the live stream and the people making the show. Buy a super chat or super sticker on YouTube directly. Select your donation and type your message to the world. And share. All donations go into directly funding new shows. Buy a super sticker or super chat now. Thank you.